Well, welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are our early week leans for NFL week number 13. We appreciate each and every single one of you tuning back into the best sports betting show here on YouTube. Like the video, subscribe to the page, comment your favorite bet of the most important week of the NFL season, week 13.
And we're still giving away a $500 free play, even though you guys are 0-4. I'm not going to blame anyone in particular. We got to look ourselves in the mirror. You got to look yourself in the mirror. It's Thanksgiving week, the biggest football week of the year.
Yeah, so, you could have a turkey in the oven and a $500 free bet from your friendly friends over here at Hold the Phone YouTube. So a subscriber, comment on this video your favorite play of Thanksgiving.
Yep.
Let's say of Thanksgiving, you can have a $500 free bet and a turkey in the goddamn oven while you talk to your in-laws and the cousins are on their way. $500 free bet if this video gets 1,000 likes. So like the video. Let's find some winners. Let's gather here today. Top comment, we're going to put $500, turkey, free bet, football, put it in the pipe, smoke it. All right. We got kicked in the dick last week.
Yeah, we did. We got to admit, we took it in the chops week 12. It wasn't good.
But
you say the same thing when we have good weeks. We don't look backwards. We look forward. We're going to get into the Thanksgiving slate. We got 3 Thursday games. We got Friday because the NFL said, you know what? Friday's now ours too.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
You know how like back in the day, NBA had Christmas and then Thanksgiving came, or the NFL came. They said, we're actually going to take that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now they want Friday too.
Goodell, you spoiled bastard.
Yeah, Goodell wants it all. All right.
He has all the presents under the tree.
And I'll tell you what, Goodell dialed us up a Thanksgiving slate.
I know.
Starting with, and Gavin's going to guess the spread. Although I'm worried you know some of these already.
Yeah.
Do you know the Thanksgiving spreads?
Yeah, I think I do.
All right, let's get right into it then. We'll go
3, first game, Pack.
plus 2.5 now. Packers in Detroit. People like what they saw out of Green Bay's D last week. Didn't love what they saw from the Lions.
Yeah, that makes sense. And let's rewind the clocks to 2 Thanksgivings ago.
Yeah.
When the Green Bay Packers stepped into Jared Goff's home.
Yeah.
When the Lions seemingly looked unbeatable at that point of the year. And Jordan Love went in there with his balls out.
I think they were 8.5-point dogs, and I think they took a 21-0 lead in the first quarter.
Yeah, and they won that game outright. The Lions came back.
Yeah, I think that was the first game where it was like, Jordan Love's good. I feel like that was the first time where it was like, okay, Jordan Love might be a guy.
Yeah. He was throwing it to Christian Watson, Romeo Dobbs, Jaden Reed. Everyone was feeding on Thanksgiving. Look, Luke, this one's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Because the Lions' defense has looked in such shambles.
Correct.
But then when you then step into an in-division game, it feels like all that stuff gets thrown out the window. I am very happy for the Green Bay Packers. You being a Green Bay Packer fan, if the Lions were to somehow have lost that game to the Giants, I don't think we would have lived in a world where the Lions dropped 3 in a row.
Yeah.
So thankfully they come off that emotional win. But right now, on paper, with that Packers defense and the Lions defense, how do you not get in the bed of the Green Bay Packers +3, +2.5?
Yeah, my one concern is we already beat them once. It's hard to beat a good team twice.
That's the problem.
But yeah, like we said when they played the Eagles, the way to beat the Lions is to get to the quarterback. And the Packers have been doing that.
Yep.
And the Lions could not stop the Giants. Like, the Lions do look like they're missing a little something.
But is it possible that we don't see that same...
Of course. Any given Sunday or Thursday in this case.
Yeah, and it's an in-division game. Oh, this one's so tough. But like you said, sometimes it's season split. And, the Packers already smacked them around at home.
But then there's also week 1. We didn't really know anything in week 1. I don't know. So long ago that maybe we're...
I know. This game, you could go back and forth all week.
I got to lean towards my Packers.
You're going to lean towards Packers.
I don't love this. It just doesn't feel like the Lions of old with Ben Johnson. I feel like they're starting to miss him.
I would really love to see where people's heads are. Yeah. Does everyone think that the Packers are the better team and should get the job done here? Or is everyone closing their eyes, it's the Detroit Lions on Thanksgiving at home, and there's a big bad Lions.
I would guess that it will be Lions. The public will be on the Lions.
Yeah.
I'm positive.
Yeah.
All right. Lean number.
I think I would lean towards a season split, but it's hard because of the defenses.
Yep. Fair.
So it's subject. We'll see.
All right, Chiefs-Cowboys. Like I said, Goodell dialed us up. He knew last Sunday he didn't want the Cowboys and Chiefs both coming off losses. He wanted the Cowboys 5-5. He wanted the Chiefs 6-5. Chiefs come back against the Colts. Cowboys come back against the Eagles.
Yep.
And now all of a sudden we got a hell of a game.
Look at us matching. Today.
Both wearing green.
And look at us back in the studio.
Yeah.
I'm about 90% there.
Yep.
I feel like by tomorrow.
Chipping away brick by brick.
Brick by brick, one step in front of the other. We got one team coming off a 21-point comeback. We got another team coming off a 11-point comeback.
Saving. Both season saving.
Both season saving. It's crazy to think about those games and how playoff atmosphere, both teams at home. Obviously, then you stay at home for the Cowboys, which is definitely an advantage. It's crazy to think that these teams have to get up and get on the Chiefs have to get on a plane 3 days later.
Yeah.
The
Thursday games are crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah, insane.
Like this past Sunday, Chiefs are fighting for their fucking life.
Yep.
And then you go 3 days and you're getting up and suiting up.
Yep.
Like nothing happened 72 hours later.
Yeah, and at least the Cowboys got to stay in their own home.
This is another really tricky one because we're getting the same exact spread for the Chiefs at home against the Colts as the Chiefs now are on the road against the Cowboys. I would lean the Chiefs -3.5 because I believe that they are going to win this game.
Mm-hmm. That burned you last week.
I know.
3.
I know, but luckily they won, and I could see them winning this game by 3 again.
Mm-hmm.
But look, it comes back down to the defenses again.
Yep.
And
I feel like the Cowboys. I like the Cowboys. I'm high on the Cowboys. Like, I feel like the first quarter against the Eagles, like it was a 21-point comeback, but it was a little fluky that first quarter. They block the punt, which they don't challenge, which is idiotic. And then
dude,
George Pickens is nasty.
I want to put this out there. I get fucked on Thanksgiving every year.
In betting or
in betting.
Yeah, got it.
Like
not this year.
Today
we turned the tide.
I'm just saying on Thanksgiving, I just feel like I have a history of just being like not happy.
Yep. All right, I'm gonna lean Cowboys here. You lean your Chiefs. You know you love the Chiefs.
No, I know Cowboys +3.5 seems nice, but I almost feel like the comeback win for the Cowboys from 21 back isn't as big of a win as the Chiefs' 11-point comeback.
No, I agree.
Like the Chiefs getting that win is a little bit more scarier than
I know, but now they have to travel and it's a short week. It's tough.
I know. I would almost see that as a deflating letdown spot from the Cowboys rather than the Chiefs get that win and now they go.
Right.
Where it feels like for me, in my opinion, the Cowboys got that win and that felt like their Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. And now this almost feels like a letdown spot against the better defense. And you're getting Mahomes to torch this fucking secondary of the Cowboys.
Yeah, but we haven't seen the Chiefs torch anyone.
Correct. Maybe it's a matter of time. I know 3.5 is a lot. I think the Chiefs win this game. I guess I'd lean Chiefs -3.5. It's so tough.
All right, we're head to head on these first two. Let's go to the third one.
It's so tough, dude.
And like I said about Roger Goodell dialing us up games. How about the third game? He's got Joe Burrow.
I know.
Coming back. J.J. McCarthy gives Joe Burrow his number back, number 9, taking the field for Cincinnati.
Correct. And I feel like, talk about another team who we haven't seen really dial it up on the offensive side of the football, the Baltimore Ravens.
It's insane. I was saying this last night. The Ravens start the season 1-5. They've won 5 in a row, and it feels like they haven't played a good game yet.
Yeah. So when are we going to get it? I mean, Jamar Chase is going to be back in this one. You know it's a really bad thing, though? No Trey Hendrickson.
Gotcha.
Thank you. And no T. Higgins.
Yeah.
That's bad.
I feel like this is kind of a trap for the Bengals and a trap I might fall into. Like, Burrow's back, Chase is back, you get 7 points.
Yeah.
Ravens haven't looked great. It's sexy.
Yeah.
I got Chase in fantasy.
Yeah.
I want him to eat. Just 7 feels like a lot for this Ravens team, right? Like, over under 52, maybe you tease the Ravens down. Ravens -1 over.
I would lean Ravens -7. It feels, Luke, that the late night game on Thanksgiving has always been the worst one.
Yeah.
And it was always a blowout.
Yeah.
I remember looking back 2 seasons ago when the Packers beat the Lions, the late night game was the Seahawks versus the Niners.
Yeah.
And the Niners literally fucking
it was over before it started.
Over before it
Yeah, it was
started.
like a fumbled kickoff early, touchdown, 14-0.
And then in 2024, the late night game was Packers-Dolphins, and it was freezing for Tua, and the Packers won that game, and that was never even a game. It was 30-17.
Yep.
So it just feels like, and how about last year, the scare that the Lions had at home against the Bears?
Should have lost.
And the Bears were dog shit.
Yeah, Eberflus got his bag and made sure the Lions won.
Yeah, remember you just let the clock run out. Definitely stay tuned for our Thursday night episode because we're going to come with all the statistics, all the Thanksgiving trends, all the drinks that your uncle's gonna have. We're gonna really come dialed with all the Thanksgiving favorites against the spreads, different guys. Dak on Thanksgiving, favorites at home on Thanksgiving, dogs
all the
of
picks Thursday. Then Friday we're gonna have Black Friday and all the college games. All right, let's keep running through it. I think I'm on all the dogs on Thursday. I can't wait.
Oh fuck, Luke!
You're on all the favorites. What could go wrong?
I know I can't.
Early week leans, subject to change.
It's subject to change.
All right, let's go to Black Friday.
It's like you can't close your eyes and parlay all 3 favorites, right?
No. You'll be dead before it starts.
Correct.
Before we get to the next game, let me tell you about the Players Era Festival. Vegas will soon light up with college basketball thrillers. Now's your chance to make this tournament even more epic. BetMGM is serving up a Players Era Festival odds boost token, the perfect side dish for your Thanksgiving holiday basketball feast. Here's how you dig in. Add a bet slip on the Players Era Festival to your bet slip. Activate the tokens. If you win your bet, the token will apply. You'll receive extra winnings. And if you haven't signed up for BetMGM yet, don't miss out on the main course. Use bonus code LOCKS and you'll get up to a $1,500 new player offer on your first wager. BetMGM, make it legendary. See BetMGM.com for terms. 21 and over only. This promotional offer is not available in New York, Nevada, Ontario, or Puerto Rico. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Available in the United States. 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369 New York. 1-800-NEXT-STEP Arizona. 1-800-327-5050 Massachusetts. 1-800-BETS-OFF Iowa. 1-800-981-0023 Puerto Rico. First bet offer is for new customers only. Subject to eligibility requirements. Rewards are non-withdrawable bonus bets that expire in 7 days in partnership with Kansas Crossing Casino and Hotel. Bears Eagles +7.
Yeah. Black Friday at home. Following the Bears, following the Eagles game, when I knew our opponent coming up on Black Friday was the Bears at home, without looking at the spread, I said I am going to unload the clip on the Philadelphia Eagles spread in their next game. The problem with it is I am truly worried at the state of the Eagles offense. And,
Lot to be worried about.
And it's not even necessarily on the players, it's on the coaching.
Yeah.
Because I think I know the root of the problem with the Philadelphia Eagles right now. It's they are treating this team the same way they treated last year's team and they're expecting the same result. They are treating this offensive line like it's the same offensive line like the 2024 season.
Yeah, they got problems.
And they're not getting the same result.
No, and the route tree, like you look at the route trees every game, it's all the same.
Yep.
Saquon definitely doesn't have the burst he had. I know it's a different offensive line, but 10 carries, 22 yards would not have happened last year.
Correct.
Like every time he got the ball last year, it looked like he was going to hit a home run. And
they need to adjust.
They're just lifeless. Like they're winning games, and I still think to beat the champs, you got to beat the champs.
But how do you start a game 21-0 and lose?
Take the foot off the gas.
Correct. That has to be coaching.
Coaches love that in the NFL.
Especially a conservative pussy like the offensive coordinator right now for the Philadelphia Eagles, who doesn't know his ass from his elbow.
Yeah.
And it's so frustrating to watch this team not adjust and not get into a rhythm of a football game. They finally, everyone's begging them to throw. Then they throw, and we go up 21-0, and then they lay down.
Right.
And I just simply do not understand. It's very frustrating. I'm almost getting lost in my train of thought because I wanted to say more. But look.
What's your lean?
It would have to be the Philadelphia Eagles. But
yeah.
It worries me because I know the back door is going to be open. You know?
I mean, the Bears are due to play a game that doesn't come down to the wire for once, and you'd think this is a good spot for the Eagles to get right. But
I mean, dude.
The Bears have won 8 of 9.
But I trust this defense wholeheartedly at home.
Yeah.
Like, Jared Goff was at one point went 2 for his last 18
Ben
passes.
Johnson has been dialing. The tape looks pretty good on the Bears offense.
Correct. But this defense should make Caleb Williams more uncomfortable than any other defense of this 8-game win streak.
Yep.
Or 8 of 9 game win streak. And I trust that there needs to be adjustments this week. And if we don't see a very fluid offense for the Philadelphia Eagles, it's going to get very loud in Philly.
Yeah.
So I am betting here on progression that, you just blew a 21-point lead. I would love to see Patrick Mahomes when he's up double digits in a game. What is his record in his career? Probably, what is his record when he's up 20-plus points? He has probably never lost a game in his career up 20.
When he's down, he wins, though, sometimes.
He's probably never lost a game, and that's the difference. If you want to be a championship team, this is a championship team. There should never be a world where you blow a 20-plus point lead.
No.
That's when there's a little bit of blood in the water, but I am hoping that they bounce back. I feel like it's an incredible spot versus a team who has been gathering all these wins. And in my opinion, I know it's hard to win in the NFL, but it's been against a lot of trash.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Even last week they get the Steelers with no Raj, and they're winning games against the Commanders and the Raiders and all these bullshit teams. This is their first true test.
Yep.
It has to be.
No, I think I lean Eagles here too. Maybe you tease the Eagles and the Ravens. I like that kind of.
Eagles Ravens,
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. All right, let's start running through it.
All right.
We go to Sunday. 49ers Browns. Niners given 6.5 in Cleveland.
Oh, dude, this is such a trap.
Yeah, it's a trap. Give me the Browns.
Yeah, the Browns defense is so good at home.
Sanders doesn't lose.
Yeah, give us the Browns plus 6.5. And I was really looking
over under 40 seems like high. Seems too high for this game.
I was really looking forward to fading Shador in his second game coming off of a win.
Yeah.
But this is an incredible.
Browns at home, sleazy. People are going to love the Niners. Everyone's going to have a money line parlay.
And the Niners are going to come off a massive win tonight.
How are we going to get to 40 points? I feel like the under is free money.
So wait till the Browns defense scores twice.
Exactly. All right, Jags at Titans. Jags giving 6.5.
Oh, the Titans have now covered 3 straight home games.
I couldn't believe I was watching the first half.
I know what you're going to say.
I thought the final score of that game was 51-0, and then I saw it was 30-24.
Holy
I don't know
shit.
how that happened.
It's 81-80 Iowa State St. John's right now with 19 seconds left.
I know.
Holy sweet balls.
Yeah.
18 seconds
And I was
left.
trying to get to the end, or you've been rambling.
I mean, we had Thanksgiving to talk about. That's a big day.
I know.
Are the Titans going to cover 4 games in a row at home?
Yes.
Wow.
I feel like the Titans are fine. Do a little something.
I guess statistically.
And I hate the Jags. Liam Cohen yesterday, I don't know what the fuck you were doing. He takes the ball in overtime after he doesn't take the points at the end of regulation. Good Lord.
I mean, analytically.
I'm sick of the Jags.
Analytically, I guess they were statistically due.
Yep.
When you go 0-11 in your last 11 home games, and then against the spread, and then you win your last 3 at home against the spread. Let's go 4 straight for the Titans at home. Give us plus 6.5. So far, we're on both sides of the trap.
I love it.
Browns and Titans.
Love it.
Put that in your fucking pipe.
What a day.
Week 13.
The Browns and Titans. What could go
Week
wrong?
13 calls for fluke.
Texans plus 4.5 in Indianapolis.
Oh, it's in Indy.
Yeah.
Wow. I thought this game was in Houston and I was going to jump all over the Texans. I like the Colts.
I think I do too.
I don't know if the Texans defense is going to travel
I'm with you.
like they do at home.
I'm with you. I feel like the Colts, this is a big game for the Colts. If they lose, now it's like we've lost.
And this is going to be Stroud.
Yep.
Yeah, give us the Colts.
I think so too.
Give us the Colts -4.5.
Saints +6 in Miami.
Oh my gosh, I don't like this at all. But dude, the Dolphins, they're on their way back.
Yep.
They win this game. They're in the hunt at 5 and 7.
There's a little light for the Dolphins. Their schedule gets pretty easy coming up.
Yep. Give us
Saints, Jets, Steelers, Bengals.
Give us the Dolphins
And then Tampa Bay at home. Like that's not that bad either right now.
Yeah, I like the Dolphins -6.
Little light for the Dolphins. All right, we're leaning Dolphins. I think I'm with you there. Falcons -2.5 in Atlanta.
Holy sweet heavens. Wow, I think St. John's just hit a 2 at the buzzer to cover.
What?
I mean, they're down 3 and they just made a basket.
Okay. We love that. Go Johnnies. Come on, Red Storm. Falcons -2.5. Will you focus?
I mean, this is unbelievable. I mean, yeah, I'm going to look at the Johnnies game when we have Falcons Jets on the screen. What are your thoughts?
Life taxes and betting the Jets.
Dude, you love the Jets, and they covered last week.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck Raheem Morris. Give me Mr. Glenn. You know, give me Aaron Glenn.
I think so
versus
too.
Raheem
Falcons
Morris.
coming off a win, fade Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Going into MetLife. It's not all sunshine and rainbow.
Death taxes and the Jets, baby. Come on.
Cardinals +2.5 in Tampa Bay. This must be a line that is expecting Baker Mayfield not to play.
Well, the injury report came out and it said that Baker.
He has what Jordan Love had, left shoulder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it said everything was clean. But that still doesn't lead me to believe that.
And it's his left shoulder. Like, I think it's possible.
And I love Bridgewater.
Yeah.
But, like.
He did not look like he was ready to go.
Even when they showed him on the sideline when Baker was in the blue tent.
No.
He still looked like he was
He did not look like he was
he
ready
was
to
chilling.
go. Yeah.
Like he was chilling.
Yeah. No, it did not look good.
And it's crazy to believe.
I'm worried about him out there.
I mean, Luke, give me the Cardinals +2.5.
If I had a nickel for every time I heard you say that.
I know. Well, now
you can't get off the train.
I can't get off. I got bent over back-to-back weeks. I'm sorry.
This line is crazy if it's Baker Mayfield playing.
Yeah, if it's Baker, give it to me even more.
I know. That's the scary part. All right.
Give me the Cardinals +2.5.
Minnesota +10 in Seattle.
Dude, I love the Seahawks here.
Yeah, I mean.
I would lay it.
It's not going to be McCarthy.
I'd lay you.
Kevin O'Connell took McCarthy's side. He said, JJ, how does a concussion sound? And he said, no problem, coach.
Sounds good to me, coach. I'd lay it.
Yeah.
Dude, we're going to get 10 points. And don't get me wrong, you know it's going to be a little bit of a week of hell in that Seattle Seahawks defensive
coming back, taking the foot off the gas.
Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
They have a little, I
wanted to lay it last week, didn't.
They have a little chip on their shoulder. I love this. This is a gift.
Yeah.
This is a gift. Give us the Seahawks -10.
I'm with you. Love the Seahawks in a teaser any way you can get them. Bills -3.5 in Pittsburgh. Would have to imagine Rodgers is back. Will you get off your phone? I'm going to come over there and slap your another tooth out.
Bills -3.5 in the Steel City. Gosh, this one's tricky.
Yeah. I hate betting on the Steelers.
It's not fun. I got 2.5 last week. And then right before game time, it's 3.
Mm-hmm.
But already told the people it was 2.5.
Yeah.
And then get shamed for it.
Last weekend.
I'm just saying.
About week 12 again.
No, I know. You keep bringing up week 12.
People are very unhappy with
I
us.
know. That's gonna
now
make the
I'm in the
winners.
crosshairs.
That's gonna make the winners that much better.
Stay with us.
You know,
ride with us.
Stick to the script.
Ride with us.
Stick to the script.
Come on.
It's not about how hard you can hit, but about how hard you can get it. Keep moving forward. Luke, Buffalo Bills off of disaster in Houston felt like they couldn't really do anything.
I'll tell you what, though, when we bet the Texans last week, and I was happy with the decision after what I saw from the Bills early on, and their last 2 road games, losing in Houston, they lose in Miami.
I feel like you have to take the Steelers here based off the Bills' defense.
Steelers now playing for their lives again.
And they're coming off a loss.
Rodgers, if Rodgers doesn't play, don't take anything I say. But
yeah,
if he does, I like the Steelers.
I mean, I can't believe we're seeing guys on the football field like Teddy Bridgewater, Shedeur Sanders, Mason Rudolph, and a guy like Jameis Winston is sitting in a house as a backup.
Max Brosmer.
As a third string.
No, Jameis Winston should have to start in the NFL every year, no matter what.
It doesn't make any sense.
No.
We're seeing guys around the NFL, Tyrod Taylor, all these guys, and then you have a guy like Jameis Winston. If every quarterback played like Jameis Winston, the world would be a better place.
With Russell Wilson to start the year is a travesty.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
Jameis Winston is incredible, and the fact that he was sitting in a locker room as a third-string quarterback
suiting up
is unbelievable.
I'm with you.
If every quarterback in the NFL played like Jameis Winston, the world would be a better place.
Yes. All right.
Steelers plus 3.5.
Raiders plus 9.5 at the Chargers. Raiders fire Chip Kelly.
Yep, OC.
Look really, really, really bad.
People are calling for Chip to go back down to collegiate.
I know. I think he probably will. I don't know if he'd go right to being a big head coach. Like, no one's going to give him that job.
Yeah.
No one in the SEC is going to give him a head coaching job. Maybe OC.
Even if it's like Drinkowitz left Mizzou, like a place like Mizzou. I'm not saying like an LSU.
Like people do not like Chip.
I'm not saying like an LSU.
I feel like Chip was hot and it soured.
It didn't sour in college, I feel like, though.
Yeah, but he was the UCLA head coach. And I don't know, to go back to that, it just seems like it's a big stretch. I don't know, maybe.
No, I agree.
I think I lean Raiders here.
He ruined DeMarco.
Fired head coach juice. Not head coach, but maybe you get that little bounce off juice with the OC. Gino starts to cook. Maybe he's a little more motivated. Apparently their new OC loves to get the tight end the ball, I was reading.
There you go. Guess the Raiders plus 9.5, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, the Raiders have been so bad, and they don't like to play football. They don't like to tackle. Gino plays like he doesn't want to be there, and you bet the other team.
Maybe a little music out of them.
A little lyrics. All right, plus 9.5 in division.
How is this the primetime game? How is this Sunday Night Football Broncos at Commanders?
On such a beautiful week, they give us this bullshit.
They give us this fucking dog shit.
I mean, what do you do?
I think I'd take the Broncos. At least the Broncos, you can just... They've coming off a bye, and their defense is really good, and the Commanders stink. Would be my first thoughts.
Yeah, I don't understand. The Commanders are also coming off a bye, though, and they're coming off of losing by 20 against the Lions.
No, they played the Dolphins and lost by 3.
Oh, yeah, it was overseas.
Yeah.
I literally forgot.
They haven't won in a long time.
They haven't won in a long time.
No. Seat at the table, Broncos.
Yeah, seat at the table, Broncos.
All right, we ran through it, dude.
Just for Bo Nix to fuck me one more time.
You're getting... The mouth is healing.
Yeah.
We got big things to come this week.
Kind of feels like it's starting to get better a little bit.
We have lots of videos coming out. We're going to do the whole Thursday slate. All of our picks, official game picks, parlay. We're going to have a 3-legger on Thursday going into Black Friday. Then Friday, we're going to have college football. Maybe we'll throw in some college basketball. Then we'll have the regular Sunday episode. Remember to drop a comment. Drop your favorite bet. If it gets the most likes, we're going to put a $500 bet in. Quit losing, and we will too.
Someone said that maybe we just picked the bet that we like the most, but then that kind of takes the fun out of it. We want the community.
Yeah.
To pick the bet.
Maybe we'll give them one more shot, and we'll change if they lose.
0-5 is tough.
We'll tweak.
0-5, you're starting to go down the same level as me week 12, dude.
Yep.
Come on.
Yep.
Can't have that from the people. But as they go, we go. As we go, they go. So maybe everyone's mojo here. It was one bad week. Look, yeah, you said everything. You saved my words.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. Stay tuned.
Heal up.
Yep, for the rest of the week. And as always, we'll see you on the other side.